Then it goes, goes, come, watch how we get jiggy jiggers. Get jiggy jiggers. Oh yeah, jiggy jiggers. We jiggy jiggers.
WEFM, the new fresh sound.
Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
What movie this was from?
I think it's White Chicks. White
Finally,
Chicks.
right? During this is when Tyrese?
No, oh gosh.
No. What's his name? Wait, let me get.
Not Tyrese.
No,
Tyrese is the singer. He is the
man.
actor. What's his name again?
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews.
Sorry, I just saw the T and the S. Funnily, I was during the downtime. I was looking at a video with with the Kelly Clarkson show, and he recreated that scene. How did you know? This is my song, making my way downtown. I'm like, oh, well, look at what the universe works. So it's a Talk to Me segment. Welcome back. 4579997 is the number to call on WhatsApp. Let's get something going. We have like a couple seconds for you to get whatever it is you want to talk about. Today is Fantastic Friday. Carnival officially kicks off I'm trying to find the words. The mango ain't kicking yet. All of the cultural elements, right, that make up St. Vincent and Grenadines Carnival, Vincy Mass, hottest carnival in the Caribbean, starts tonight. Competition wise, 22 Calypso, oh, Neons, okay them. Let me take this call right now. Bonjour, monsieur. Comment t'appelles?
Good morning.
Bonjour.
I ain't going no French with you, eh? Anyhow, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm hearing all the excitement about Vincy Mass 2024. All kind of artists. Some may worth it, in my opinion.
With Calypso?
And hello?
With Calypso Monarch?
All kind of music. I'm listening to everything, I am listening to everything. I ain't a one-man thing or anything like that. I love to listen to everything.
Okay.
So that when I make my announcement or my pronouncement, it goes right across the board. Anyhow. First of all, let me congratulate Michael, Lord have mercy, Olivier, my schoolmate. I heard a track from him. I hope the Prime Minister listening. I don't know if that's the title. Congratulations, my boy. You sound good.
Is it convenient because of the lyrics? You sound good because you like the lyrics?
You hear you now?
Because no, it's not what I want to get out of you. Is what you said. You said you hope the Prime Minister is listening, right? Or at least if you heard the song.
That's the tune. That's the chorus line is.
Oh.
I hope people.
Oh.
Come on.
I thought you were also saying that was a convenient one. There we go. You like the tune.
You come in conveniently to interrupt me. You don't want me to say nothing about the Prime Minister?
That's not where I was going. That's not where I was going.
Right.
But it's interesting the song that you highlighted.
That's a good tune I heard. Mm-hmm. I heard one or two other good tunes, but I can't. I may have to make a list, a note of all of them and so on. But that one, I love that one. That's good. I remember. I can't. I'll have to write down something or something of the sort. I can't remember the others. And I'm happy. After how much years of pleading and begging for an increase in prize money, Calypsonians have gotten some kind of increase. Whether it's 50, how much percent, I think it goes by the different genres that they're singing and so on. But I'm happy for you Calypsonians, because without the music, without the Calypsonians, and I stress Calypsonians, I mean, I know you have the offshoot of soca and raga soca and all that kind of stuff. But Without the music, there's no carnival. There's no carnival. So I'm happy that you guys have been considered for a raise in 2024. And I just hope that you can bring out your best. Today's fantastic Friday, as I call it. I'm a calypso connoisseur, if you want to put it that way. I'm a calypso critic. And my thing is lyrics. How potent they are. How you use your words and so on. That's what I'm there for. I'm there to be critical and so on. You double entendre and that sort of stuff. I am speaking as a vintage person who has been in calypso or love calypso from. As I said, I said looking back at those years, the mighty Sparrow Slinger Francisco is my mentor when it comes to calypso. Has been my mentor, and it's sad to know that he's on his way out now. But I hope those who are now trying to come on the scene emerging will continue to make sure that calypso maintains its presence, and it is the mother, father, grandmother, grandfather of all our music. So basically, that's what I want to say. Hope we have a clean carnival. And what's your number one tune, my girl? What's your number one tune? Last time I asked you a question about calypso, you run or something.
I think for entertainment, contours. Contours for entertainment.
Contours? Oh, that's Mazat. I think I heard him the other morning with you guys, yeah?
Yeah. And for politics, thank God it's Friday, Hero. And for the other category that I haven't put a name to, Fire Empress's song. Like in terms of music, Fire Empress's song.
In terms of music, Fire Empress.
Yeah.
That's what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see how things go down.
You're going to be listening to us tonight? You're going to be listening to us tonight?
I'll be listening. I know the radio stations, the different stations carry different commentators. Which one of them suit me best? Which one is the radio station? Because I love to hear the people who know music and understand calypso. I've been around too long, so I know what I'm looking for. But wish everybody all the best and so on. Have a good day. Thank you.
Same to you. Bye. Have a good weekend.
Bye.
All right. Thank you, Dave, for that 6 minutes of commentary. Now it is Talk to Me. Number to call 457-999. So, okay, here we go again. I believe this is Queens.
Your memory's number. Hello, good morning.
Good morning again.
Yeah, third time's a charm.
You haven't picked third time, yeah. This week I've been prolific with your station.
We appreciate that.
You pick out, you're right, no problem. You pick out a couple of songs there, but you didn't pick out your favorite for Road March.
I assume he was asking about Calypso, right? Road March, I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
I'm not sure yet. But as much as people don't like the lyrics for Sideman, it's a creeper. So by the time Road March, Carnival Tuesday comes around, it might have one of the biggest swings on the road. Who knows? I don't know.
I'm supporting Problem Child for Road March, Carnival Jumbie. Personally, I think that is... You have many, many, many good songs. I'm putting that as the second best song that he ever write. That's me personally. I know everybody else might disagree with it. Party Animal is the number one for me, and this one is number two.
Yeah.
It's always good. It's always good for artists themselves. It is always good for you to say, well, this song is better than the song last year. That's because I mean they're improving. They're getting better every day. And I think he's been getting better and better. I would give him that Marshall crown right now, King of Soca. I think he has surpassed Skinny Fabulous.
A long time.
As the number one artist
Long time.
Long time.
Listen, I am biased. I think that Problem Child is of our well-rounded artist, and I do think he's the best Vincentian artist. And it even transcends in Vincent because he writes for Skinny Fabulous said it also. Problem Child write for the best. I didn't support the lyric, but he said it.
Yes.
He's also a fine looking fellow too. So
he's also what?
A fine looking fellow.
He said a real aggressive.
Because he wanted me to repeat it, you know? He's a fine looking Vincentian black man. Let's just
he'll give you a big hug. He'll give you a big hug when he come up to the studio.
Come on, man.
You probably will be looking forward to that.
Come on, man.
So I saw him in Queen's Park Oval. That was 2008 during the competition there. And I was very, very disappointed with him. And other people too, his performance at the time when he did Party Animal. And then I see him again in 2020 when he had he was doing his thing on stage and he think he got sabotaged and he used some words on stage and I was very disappointed in things didn't go as he expected and I was very disappointed by his reaction on stage. But besides that, I saw a video earlier this year of him performing in BRT weekend in Jamaica and he mashed the place up and he did an interview and on stage after that. And he said he'd been to Jamaica like 6 times in the last 2 years. So I'm really, really happy. I'm really, really happy about Problem Child. So.
All right. Thank you, Queens, for your...
So that's my contribution this morning.
Thank you. There's someone on the live says Carnival Jumbie and Man Wicked for Road March. I believe they mean bots. Battle of the Sexes. Someone said they will put in a good word for you with the, what is there? Fine specimen. So those listeners looking out for Community Dayline, it will come at 9:45 this morning. Here's my final talk to me.
I forgot tissues. Let's talk about, we only have like 3 minutes.
Let's talk about love, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
Those aren't the words for the song, you know that, right?
Let's talk about Release, who did not come and join us. Ooh. That is Tamina Smurf and Blamo. We're live on YouTube and Facebook.
That's why I looked over and I'm like, I forgot for a split moment the confuzzlement on my face. That's not a word. But how would you describe your first day here versus the in between your first day and your last day? Describe that part.
Okay, so I did a few episodes of a show in New York, but that's internet radio. And the first time I went there, I was kind of nervous because it's different when you're doing radio in a classroom or at the school station than when you're actually doing it with people who know you. And then, so when I came here, I was a bit nervous I don't know how I should approach it, and especially my type of interviews and my type of commentary that I would feel more comfortable in would be with an urban station as opposed to a community station. So I was kind of wondering like which direction to go with it. In the middle, it was like highs and lows. Like I enjoyed learning from the listeners, from the persons that will pop in occasionally to WEFM, from persons who stopped in, gave advice and that sort of thing. But then I also couldn't stand some of the listeners that would complain over the smallest, pettiest things and not just calling to the upper further up the chain and I find ARI beating up on police. If police doing the right things and there won't be nothing negative to say about them, then I'll be reaching for air. And then there's so many people that say things that I never said. That's kind of annoying. But like all around, I did enjoy more learning than anything else. There are listeners who wouldn't call in that are quite knowledgeable, that have reached out to me, and we've had some amazing conversations, and I'm definitely grateful for that. And now, I don't know if I'm ready to leave, because I'm here and I'm talking, and I'm like,
you're thinking back and you're becoming nostalgic.
Yeah, I'm becoming nostalgic, but I am
LOL
grateful. Though. I am grateful for these past few months with you, Christal, Relisa, Misty, Kieran, Jessica, and what's her alter ego with the wig?
Just leave it as Jessica.
No.
Sky.
Sky. Nina Sky or just Sky?
No, just Sky.
Just Sky.
I think it's Sky.
Shout out to
Miss Grand Rising.
Shout out to Miss Grand Rising. Shout out to Jules Williams family. Shout out to the band Touch. Shout out to our valued listeners here on 99.9 The Queen First Sound. I will be here, Big Flacco, on a Saturday, but today's my last day. I'm activated. Mornings.
So you're going to be here tomorrow?
I will be here tomorrow.
Vibes then.
Juggling.
Maybe you could tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah. Do that. Do that tomorrow. Because tomorrow will be like, less talk and more jumpy. So like, yeah, organize that after work.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's like back end kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, yeah. So 9:44. Thank you so much. It's been quite an experience as well. I have worked with
Miss Grand Rising and the wig.
Would you behave? I have worked with several folks throughout my journey, and each experience is different. Notable, there's always something to learn. I wish you all the best. I can say at this time that I'm pretty sure other persons can say that we have seen like improvements from the first day to now. Exercising a bit more control and, taking a little bit more time to think before, you say certain things on air. Hopefully you take that, whatever experiences that you've learned at WEFM throughout. WEFM has a lot of former employees that are all over the place. And you have just been inducted into the WEFM alumni. Yeah.
All right, for the person that was trying to call, try again. And I'm going to call 457-9997. Also, remember the WhatsApp. 457-9997. There's not a lot in the community dateline.
I'll say it on Sauce. You don't like map it out on WhatsApp.
Come on. You're
trying to extend your time. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing.
Why Kieran being like that?
Oh, yeah, he called.
Hello, caller, you live?
Before you all go, what is the name of our Empress's tune?
Hypocrites and Crooks too.
Hypocrites and
Crooks.
Oh, okay. But who sings that tune about something, men being in short supply, something like that?
Ooh, give me 1 second. I will get that to you. I knew the name out
men being in short supply?
No, not Lady D. It
I wouldn't
is Romancia Murray, Men in Short Supply.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you very much. Quick one.
All right, so we're going to move on to community dateline. Then we're going to pay some bills and then we'll be back to wrap up.
We have time to come back and wrap up?
Probably.
Just in case we don't have time.
I'm going to just sign out.
Yeah, have a wonderful weekend. Fantastic Friday is going to be an amazing show tonight. So be sure to come out. It's just $30 to get on the inside to support artists that have spent a lot of time putting together their craft. Calypso is not an easy thing, and not anybody could, like say, Laura, let me sit down and write a Calypso song. It is one of those, as many people know, it has given birth to other genres. I'm to you. Behave yourself, no man. Jeez. It has, sorry. Cut it out. You gotta edit the live. It has given birth to other genres of music that we all thoroughly enjoy today. The 10-year-old being in the park, that'll be an interesting thing to talk about and to witness, because the Junior Calypso, an adult cannot take part, but a child can take part in an adult competition. That'll be really interesting. So come out, support. On Sunday is Junior Pan Fest. Most of the existing Junior Panorama bands are going to be competing for the top title. Thanks to Vinlek as well. Big up to YPM and the CDC. Next week, Tuesday, we're going to head back to Victoria Park for Junior Calypso and Junior Soca Monarch. And I want to give kudos at this time to Hans John. Hans John has been singing for many, many years. And he has been in Junior Soca Monarch for quite some time. That's where I don't know that's where it started, but competition-wise, that's where I think it started. I could distinctly remember him in a red suit on stage. Congratulations. He has sponsored, given $7,000 to the CDC for Junior Soca Monarch, Junior Calypso, and also contributed trophies on behalf of Uptown Party. And I would love to see other artists who also went through these same channels, like starting very young, giving back to various art forms. On Friday, we're going to head to Kingstown Terminal because we're going underwater with Touch. Get your tickets today. Bye.
All right, and as you know, I have quite an emotional connection with Searchlight Newspaper. I love Searchlight Newspaper with my whole heart. So for the final time, in Searchlight's weekend edition, the headlines are 22 battle for place in Calypso finals tonight. Met Office cautions weathers watch as tropical waves forms in Eastern Atlantic. SVG Community College turns out 691 graduates. 2 carnival events receive $50,000 cash injection. Junior Panis in tune this Sunday at Victoria Park. Stop showing off cash at events. Police warned. That was from Cop Chat yesterday, by the way. Man gets suspended sentence and fined for killing his brother. Homeowner shot and killed during home invasion. CDB says it is not a party to the sale agreement of Liat. Walvuru City scalps Bayabu Football League glory. And Adrian Sam Cops SVGCC's 2024 Top Sports Award. Remember to check out our video stories on YouTube and download the free Searchlight app to get access to our e-paper and get breaking news and updates. Searchlight, journalism you can trust online and at newsstands.